Now we're continuing with what we had started before, which is called Bible Apply the Word. And this will be number 3. Now, last time we were talking about names and how names were given all kinds of information that helps you know about the person, the heritage, what they were like, where they were, and what part of the Bible they were in, and why it was important to know the name, and plus how you apply it to yourself. Now, that was in a sort of dark greenish color. Now we have something that's almost in a it's not quite orange, but it's close to it. Take a look at that. Now what these are articles, not names, but articles. These are articles about something specific. For example, we're in the book of Genesis, and this is about birthrights. Now, birthrights. What is a birthright? Well, when you come to this part of Genesis, it says, "And Jacob said, 'Sell me your birthright as of this day.'" Sell me your birthright. Now, what does that mean, sell a birthright? And how do you do that? So I'm going to read some of that to you now, give you some idea what this means. It says here, "And Jacob asked Esau to sell him his birthright. He sought to obtain a position with both legal and spiritual benefit. A firstborn son in Bible times enjoyed a father's portion by right of birth. He was privileged to inherit a double portion of his father's assets and could expect to receive a special blessing before the father died. After his father's death, a firstborn son became the head of the family, carrying on the family's name and acting as the family priest." Now, we go on. "These inheritance rights of the firstborn were protected by law. A father could not give his benefits to a younger son. However, the firstborn himself could lose, forfeit, or sell his birthright. Jacob's son Reuben lost his favored position because he committed incest with his father's concubine. Esau sold his birthright for a stew of lentils, later described as one morsel of food. Esau's story serves as a cautionary tale. Remember us to cling to what God has promised. It was bad enough to squander his inheritance for a single meal. Far worse, he lost the blessings of God and his promises to make a great nation with Abraham. Then it has the word more under it. The oldest son's birthright should not be confused with his father's blessing, though the two are related. And then it says, see the blessing in Genesis 49:28. So you can see that article and how it relates specifically to that one verse. Now, when we continue next, I'm going to be on the next page and show you something else which is quite special. We will continue momentarily.